has done it. It's a sensational victory for the teenager.
After wins over Nadal at the age of 17 and Murray at 18, Croatia's Borna Coric struggled with the early expectations.
It was not easy, you know. I had that big breakthrough when I was very young, and I think I was not mature enough, and my game was not on that level yet. And then all the people expected that it's gonna just keep going and it's gonna happen. You know, I stopped working on some aspects of my tennis, so obviously I was struggling for a year or 2 years. I mean, it's still top 50, but I didn't go where I wanted to go. But I feel I'm back on a very good track, and hopefully I can continue like that.
The patience looks to be paying off. Earlier this year, Coric reached the semi-finals of Indian Wells and the quarter-finals of Miami to catapult him into the top 30 of the ATP rankings.
I love the big stage. I love all the buzz, you know, I love it, and you know, but obviously you need to win smaller matches so you can play big matches. You know, that was my main problem last year. I lost many first rounds and matches which I shouldn't lose. You know, so that's what I'm trying to work on now this year.
Coric can also attribute his positive results to stability in his coaching team.
I cannot blame anyone else for my bad results, you know, but for sure it's not beneficial. You know, obviously if you're working with someone for 6 months in one way, trying to build up your game in that way, and then someone else comes and tries to tell you something completely different, so you need to change again, and it's not easy, you know. So also Christian Schneider, he's been with me since Basel last year, you know, so I think that setup with Ricardo as the main coach, I'm going to prepare with him, and then Christian, you know, on everyday basis. So I think it's a great combination.
Now we start in the end of November. He has the possibility to improve. He's working hard, and so it's nice to help him. The prospect is to working minimum 2 years. I want to be 2 years because this year I want to build him, and maybe I expect for next year some good result.
Well, I think he's doing really well, especially in last few months. I think he's improving. He's got I think a new setup behind himself that can definitely give him good direction in where he needs to go. He obviously has a big potential, and very important for him to find his own way, to find things that are suiting for his game, and we're going to be seeing him a lot and hope that he's going to find that full potential that he's got.
On ATP World Tour Uncovered next week, we're on the Swiss clay in Geneva. And there's tennis in the park in France. We're backstage in Lyon. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com and chat with us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next week.